Yeah.
Cool Ranch Doritos, half bag. Well, I didn't have that.
I was watching the Keno Casino guys. I was watching them, watching the Ralph body cam. And when they're pulling everything out of his pockets, I don't know why I just started laughing when they were like, Worski was just like, what was that in his pocket? And you can hear PPP going, was that a bag of combos? And I don't know why it just fucking killed me. Is that a bag of pizzeria combos? And I was just dying laughing.
In the bag of stuff for him.
And he
had a couple jerseys.
How fat does he have to be?
He had some clothes. He's not
why does he
fat.
want to see? No, but why does he want to see?
No, he's fat.
That's
We saw that. We saw.
I love Kevin. No, he's fat. No, we saw him. He's fat. I still love Kevin, man. He's not fat. Oh, yeah. No, he's fat. We've seen him.
He's not fat. Come
We
on.
saw the fucking video. He's got a
He's
gun.
less than you, I guarantee you.
No,
Yeah, but I'm tall.
No, but it takes more for somebody to lose 100 pounds.
What?
It takes a lot of determination.
You sound like Ray DeVito now.
Prison TV's
Well, what
had
hell?
50 pounds
Like,
to you.
I was 78
come on.
pounds when I won a state championship, and my liver was failing because I was so thin.
Yeah, your liver was failing because you were thin. God damn, dude. I got to give it to fucking Kevin. Brennan, at least, even though he's a piece of shit and he's full of shit, every once in a while, bro, he will not let somebody lie about something that is so goddamn obviously and demonstrably false. Like, if they say something that he's like, yeah, no, like, we saw it. KB, I can't quit Kevin no matter how much I complain about him. Same. And I hate Kevin. Like, he's a piece of shit. He was running his mouth about me and Ice Dancer the other day, calling us both losers. And I'm like, Kevin, everybody in your orbit is a fucking bum and a loser. Stop it. You are who you surround yourself with. And I put my guys up against your guys any fucking day of the week. You know what I mean? Like, the guys that you hang out with versus the guys I hang out with. I'll put my Virgies, my Adonis Pauls, and my Dr. Tills up against your Clearwater Chads and your Zumox any day of the week. Any day of the week. Full on blood sports. So you're surrounded by bums, pal. You're the one doxing people on Twitter in your fucking 60s. Grow up.
So it's like I got put in a hospital to gain 20 pounds so that I could live. So it's like I have no problem with anybody who has a weight problem.
That's not nice, Ice Dancer. No, you're not allowed to be Nice Dancer anymore.
Weight problem is something anybody that has any sort of weight issue in their history, there's always a way to go forward and behind and backward from that weight problem. And
Bob likes it behind, right, Bob?
Actually, to Ethan Ralph for losing 100 pounds.
Okay,
and,
but he's still fat.
Saving his own life. That takes a lot of determination.
Yeah, Ralph is really taking care of his mortality right now. He's real healthy guy.
Determination. Okay,
Well,
whatever the word "cunt" means, I never even heard that word before.
What word?
I just heard cunt, and I heard it from a woman, a female.
A gun. It's like when a guy has
a female.
It's not cunt.
Yeah, it doesn't even matter. There is none. It doesn't matter. Why are you guys like? It's like kind of like slut shaming, but it's body shaming. It's body shaming somebody who made a big difference in their life to save their own life, and they took a lot of discipline and determination to get them to that point.
So you're saying he gained weight to save.
Secretary John said, "Anna Nicole, get on the damn scale, Anna.
That's crazy.
Get on the scale, Anna."
He's a piece of shit for that.
Get on the scale, Anna.
So you're saying he gained weight?
She doesn't want
to. She just goes back in time sometimes and just starts, like, you can tell, bro. She has flashbacks, but like I've never seen somebody that has flashbacks and acts them out. At least not while awake. You know what I mean? She almost has like waking night terrors.
She doesn't want to. She said no.
You're saying he gained weight to save his life.
No, he gained weight.
He lost weight.
He lost it. He gained.
Are you kidding me?
He went back.
And why does weight even matter? I love you, KB, but I really am tired of this whole conversation on weight. The reason why is because today I was declared a neo-Nazi.
And by the way, you're tired of this conversation about weight, but you literally call my girlfriend fat every single chance you get now because Ralph calls her that. Scarlett is like, Scarlett's like super Keanu. You know how Keanu is like a fucking hypocrite and a liar, and she's just like, she pretends to be polite and demure, but she's really just a horrible, disgusting, fucking hypocritical person, right? Scarlett is like that on steroids. Like, what are you talking about? Just this morning, when we were sniping you, you called her my fat girlfriend. So, I guess you're only tired of the conversation about weight if it's Ralph's weight. Gotcha. We got it.
On Twitter. So I don't.
Did you get a star?
2 years ago, we had a whole neo-Nazi march in Madison, Wisconsin. Look it up. We had a students march through the University of Wisconsin-Madison. We had a neo-Nazi march through the University of Wisconsin-Madison. And know what they said? They said, I'm scared. It's like, it had nothing to do with being a Nazi. It had nothing to do with Jews. It has everything to do with being proud to be white.
Yeah,
and if you're white, why should you be ashamed? Why are not white people eligible for scholarships at UW-Madison? Why is it only minorities eligible? I was not allowed to apply for scholarships, even though I had a 4.0 going into school.
Not no more.
GPA. No, I dropped out of UW-Madison because it was a liberal arts school.
You're a cute dude, Lou.
Hey, you got to be a minority to get a fucking scholarship at this school. Otherwise, I got to have 3 jobs.
By the way, she is already completely reprogrammed by Ralph's audience. And we'll get to that. Gabe Hoffman is now going after her because, Scarlett is, again, she's just retarded. She is, it was the greatest description ever was when Patrice O'Neal once said to Jim Norton, you're shaped like any container you get poured into. And that's a perfect analogy for Scarlett. Scarlett is now hanging around Ralph and them, and they're all, all she's seeing in the chat now is N-word, K-word, Israel this, Jews that, like, you know what I mean? White race stuff. And now she was already leaning towards right-wing grifting, but now she's getting all the worst kind of fucking political spurgs in her ear. Like, we're talking people that were rejected from being groypers. And she's now got Gabe Hoffman attacking her because she's like, and again, I don't think it's fair for Gabe to be going after her because I don't think she even knows what she's saying. But Gabe, he's got to take everything. He's always got to show how petty he is. He's only going after her because he hates Ralph. But it's not like she knows what she's saying. It's not like she's aware of Israel and like she doesn't know any of this stuff. She's just like, it's like Israel, we got to nuke it off the map because the Jews are making the gas prices go up. And you're like, man, I guess. And it's just, she's just hearing dumb shit that like fucking Dale Gribble and fucking Jay Danks and A-hole Anderson are spurging about in Ralph's chat. I just think it's the Jews and it's just immigrants and the Jews and now Gabe Hoffman's like, I'm outraged. And it's like, you shouldn't be because she's a moron and nobody's listening to her. Nobody's going to burn down a synagogue because this dumber is talking about how Israel's not nice. She's a moron. Nobody likes her. Nobody respects her. If anything, it helps your side.
Worked at Jimmy John's Quick Trip and
Jimmy John's
Jack
Quick
Saloon.
Trip. What a resume.
I've been there.
Selling cherry bonds every night till like 6 a.m. And then I got up for school at 10 a.m.
Cool.
And I tried to do it every day for one semester. And you know what? It drove me fucking mad. Fuck you, Madison, Wisconsin.
What?
UW Madison
Huh?
Institution. Liberal arts school. You got some things to correct. Well, know what? Today I reposted a post. There's a new publication, Madison Federalist, a central right. They're central right. Well,
She's so
that's the
cooked.
First Amendment is free speech. So why are they not allowed to have their own freedom of speech? Why are they not allowed to have their own publication to voice their own views that are center right? Like, what does it mean to be left or right anymore? And I know you're not political, KB. Much respect to that.
Terms of service. Don't talk about Israel. Whatever you do.
No neo-Nazis.
Just know
My
Israel
grandpa
talk.
brought back a Nazi sword off the dead body of a Nazi.
Whoa.
For Battle of the Bulge in France.
None of that's true.
I've had a problem with the
They weren't carrying fucking swords during trench warfare.
Battle of the
but
Bulge
whatever.
one time, right?
Yeah. I just get like everywhere I had.
My grandpa got a
Yeah, my grandpa brought back a Nazi samurai sword. Wow, that's interesting.
Purple Heart, and I'm inheriting
Dumbass.
that Nazi sword. So I'm proud of that shit.
I'm inheriting a
Why
Nazi.
would they think
Oh
we're
God!
Nazi? You just got the soul.
You know, Gabe Hoffman's watching you, Scarlett. You might want to go easy.
Bored. I mean, this is bullshit.
No, I think
People
it's just
suck.
because
That's why.
I've been retweeting things like White Lives Matter.
Don't
and stuff.
retweet. Don't retweet. White lives don't matter.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't think so. Because in 2021, 2022,
Oh, here we
I was
go.
sending my friend today, I'm like, wow, look, they were burning up cop cars on the street in Madison, Wisconsin, on State Street in Madison, Wisconsin. The students were encouraging all our local businesses to get robbed and broken into and then torched and stolen from and robbed. And I called the cops that day and they said, just go back inside. And it was literally, it was right after George Floyd said I couldn't breathe. But you know what? I've had times that year where I said, I can't breathe. And you know what? I was told it was funny.
Yeah, but
was
Matt broke
funny.
up with you.
I
Guys
can't
broke.
breathe. It was funny. So you know what? I can't breathe does not give you the fucking right to break into every local business on our street, in our state, in our taxpayer dollars, in our local businesses, and our American citizens being exploited by this movement.
What movement? George Floyd? I can't breathe.
There's a lot of that. There's a
boy.
lot of movements. That's why I'm saying, yeah, White Lives Matter because
I like that movement, right, Bob? Bowel movement.
other lives matter. Why doesn't all lives matter? I was
get
trying
older, all
to
you
give
want is
Karmic
a
a
bowel
chance to say
movement.
human too. I was giving Karmic a chance to say human too, and I was trying to start human too with Karmic because he's in Minnesota and there's a little bit of congeality here between Minnesota and Wisconsin. But you know what? If Karmic is not going to respond, he's going to go back to Felicia Gillespie, the bluegill. Then know what I'm going to say to the Karmic? It's like, fuck you, Karmic. You know what? Human too. And not just human too. Yeah, white lives matter too, Karmic. Not
Jesus.
just your ginger ass. Your ginger
We don't say
freckle
that
ass.
because
Hey, turns out there's songs other than Erica.
our lives are so great. Like we can't say that too.
Yeah, it's redundant to say
where's
white
no
lives
white
matter.
Privilege. Come on, Bob.
Yeah, I mean, like
Come on, Bob. There's no
all-
white privilege. Come on, Bob.
It's working for me right now.
There's white
really
privilege,
is.
Bob.
He's had
Okay,
4
Bob.
wives. That's how much privilege he's had.
Yeah, I can rent.
She is so into this like white identitarian shit now. It's going to be a really fun arc. That's, by the way, an unintended side effect of this whole thing. I did not see, no pun intended, but I did not see that coming. I didn't think that Scarlett was going to start absorbing all of the Ralph's spurgiest listeners' fucking beliefs. I can't wait until we get another body cam and she's calling cops the N-word.